fucking right there in front of the teachers, bro. I swear the gym teacher was looking at us, bro. I think he knew what the fuck was going on, bro. But all I know, bro, Shorty was mad hot, bro. She wanted to fuck. I swear to God.
My bladder, hey. When a new protect AP with a bust down road,
hey. All the time, even way before I had this shorty. But it was other girl, chat. This other girl I fucked with, right? I thought that was meant to be, cause bro, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give y'all a quick story. See, I never told my supporters this story, but this one is a. Oh, of course, I lied, I gotta bounce. But this one is a really. No wonder you call yourself Juice WRLD's son. Bro, Polo G and Lil Baby are goats. Hell yeah, they goats. But look, I'm gonna give y'all a quick story time, right? So back in 7th grade, cause I'm way older, but back in 7th grade, I found this shorty. I was new to the school and I found this shorty that I was really into. Like I was feeling her, I was vibing her, and I was like, damn, she's bad. And all the dudes wanted her, cause it was like, yo, shorty mixed with like everything. She's bad as hell and everything. So I had art class with her. And she was, yo, I promise you, bro, she's like dead ass, like super good at art. Like I'll give that to her. She's dead ass good at drawing and all that shit, right? So I wanted to vibe with her. So I had to slide my way into there. I had to slide my way into there because I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna slide my way into, for me, I'm gonna slide my way into it. I gotta figure out how to do it. So I was like, hey, can you teach me how to draw? For me, I had to find a way to slip in there. She's super good at art, so somebody be like, hey, can you teach me how to draw? And that was my way of getting in there. That was my way of getting in there. It worked, cause she was laughing. I could make her laugh and all that shit. So we was friends throughout the whole 7th grade. You feel me? Friends throughout the whole 7th grade. Here comes 8th grade. I get into like a lot of drama in 8th grade. Whole bunch of shorties I'm fucking with. You feel me? Back and forth with shorties. Heart broke by shorties, breaking shorties' hearts, whole bunch of weird shit, stuff like that. You feel me? It's a whole bunch of casual drama that you get in middle school. You get heartbreaks in middle school, all that type of shit. It just depends. You feel me? So that happened. So I had to go through shit like that. But me and her, we start reconnecting, and we get closer. You feel me? We get closer and closer, and I'm vibing with her. But it turns out she's obsessed with this dude. And I'm like, okay, me and her, we're just close friends. I'm not going to stress it. She's not mine. It's nothing I can stress over. That's fucking green, chat. So, like, I can't stress over it or nothing, right? So I got to vibe out with it. So I ended up trying to help her get with him. But turns out he really said some hard shit towards her. Like, he didn't like her at all. He didn't like her at all, chat. So that was a plus for me. But it wasn't good for her because she actually liked this dude. You feel me? She actually fucked with this dude, and she wanted to be with him. So that was a vibe kill for her. For me, that was good for me because it's like, hey, I'll actually get a chance to actually slide on her. So and later on in it, we have like this school dance or whatever, right? So we're both at the school dance, but she comes over to me. And out of nowhere, she's on like this whole nother vibe, and she's like, let's make out. I'm like, say less, you feel me? I'm trying to make out, you feel me? So we end up making out or whatever. And also I got my boy Chris. I got my boy I can't clamp. I got my boy with me. I got Chris with me. So he's over there, and I'm like, yo, Chris, make out with a friend, you feel me? On some cheeky shit, on some cheeky shit. I'm like, yo, make out with a friend. But he didn't want to because I think he had heard like her friend had got like some fucking disease or some shit. So he was not fucking he was not fucking with her friend or some shit. So that had happened, bro. And we had made out, and I was like, yo, maybe this is like where we connect. You feel me? This is where we like get together some shit. So we ended up vibing some more. We getting like closer. Every like in class and all that shit. Like teachers would have to move us apart and all this shit because like we was just always connecting, you feel me? We always talk to each other, fuck with each other and all this shit. So later on, her friend and my friend, she throws a party. It's her birthday. She throws a party, right? So we're both invited. So we both sliding through to the party. We both slide through. We get there and it's mad people there. It's mad, like my bro's there, her friends there. You feel me? Of course, you feel me? So we vibing. That happens. And the next thing you know, they turn the music on. My mom ended up calling me. She ended up calling me. She's like, yo, are you having fun and all this and that? I'm like, Yeah, I'm having fun, you feel me? It's a party, I'm having fun, you feel me? Ski Master Slump God playing in the background right now. I'm just vibing out, I'm chilling, I'm having fun, you know? Okay, so that goes on. And then this twerk song comes on. Mad shorties is giving lap dance. Mad shorties giving lap dances. They like, yo, Jay, get up there on the chair, get a lap dance. I'm like, all right, say less, you feel me? Why not, you feel me? I'm like, why not? So I get up there into the chair, and everybody know I'm fucking, you know I fuck with her. So I get up there. They know I fuck with shorty. So they tell her to give me the lap dance. Yada yada yada. She give me the lap dance. I'll even put the footage up there. I'll blur her face out. I'll put the footage up there, bro. Shorty. So they tell her to give me the lap dance. Yada yada yada. She give me the lap dance. I'll even put the footage up there. I'll blur her face out. I'll put the footage up there, bro. Shorty. She doing her, and she grinding on my shit. You feel me? She grinding on my shit. So, but here's the thing: the two other shorties I was fucking with the whole year too, they was there also. So you feel me? It was kind of weird, cause I was fucking with, I don't know. It was kind of weird, cause they was up on me while she was up on me, and you know, I'm the kid. You feel me? The kid's getting horny, but shorty, she tryna progress further. You feel me? Shorty tryna progress further. So I go to the bathroom, right? And I ain't know shorty was coming out. I ain't know shorty was coming with me, but she was. She followed behind me. You feel me? I really wasn't trying to do nothing at the party because I didn't want to disrespect the girl that was throwing the party. I didn't want to disrespect her mom. You feel me? I didn't want to disrespect her mom, so I ended up telling shorty, nah, we can't do that. We can't do that. I know. I should have fucked. I should have fucked it. I should have fucked it. Chat, I should have fucked it. It's the right thing to do, right? All y'all in chat are talking, they're probably like, yo, you should have fucked her. What are you doing? You fucking nerd. You should have fucked her. I know. I should have fucked her. I should have fucked her crazy ass. I should have fucked this sexy crazy ass, but I didn't. But hold on, the story doesn't end there. After that, we get more and more close. And then summer comes around. Let's just say school ends, summer comes around, right? So me and her, we start dating. Like we actually started dating around this time. And now that me and Shorty are dating now, that game took way too fucking long. Now that me and Shorty are dating now, we get more comfortable. You feel me? We doing shit that we, you know, we doing shit that we shouldn't be doing, but we doing it. You feel me? And then a lot happens in my life. A lot happens in her life. And then my grandpa had got like surgery, so I had to take care of him. Me and my mom had to take care of him. So actually, speaking of my grandfather, he has surgery again. Actually, in like 2 more days, so we have to go back and take care of him again. That's crazy, right? Exactly. So I ended up stopped talking to her a lot more. You feel me? Like we usually talk 24/7. Like it's not a point in the day where we're not FaceTiming, watching movies together, or just talking. You feel me? So it starts decreasing, and she's like, what's happening? Like, are you losing the feelings for me? And it's not even like that at all. Not like it's not happening. That's not the case at all. But that's the type of vibes that she's getting because I can't talk a lot. So something happens to her, and I can't really say that on stream. I can't really say that. So something happens to her, and it just fucks up everything. And then she's crying. She's calling me. She's crying. I'm trying to come over there. She's not letting me. A lot of shit's happening. And then a week or 2 after that, she just cuts off all connection with me. It's like I did something, or it's just like some shit. She just wanted her past to be gone, and I guess I was a part of her past that she wanted to be gone. So like, we didn't break up or nothing or anything. We just cut off all connection. Right? We just stopped talking. And then like occasionally she'll hit me up after that, like occasionally, or I'll hit her up. But now we literally have no connection or nothing, like no communication. We don't talk to each other. It's vicious. It's sad, but that's the story where I thought I was in love and shit. I just got left like I was nothing. You feel me? Like we didn't even break up. It was just like that's something of the past. You feel me? You feel me? It was tragic. It was tragic. I cannot lie. But shit like that, boys, is what I'm trying to tell you. Shit like that happens. But I got a lot of breakup stories and a lot of sad stories about like relationship problems and stuff like that, like getting cheated on, lied to, a lot of shit like that. It happened to me before, boys, and I could tell these stories, bro. But you feel me, man? Just because I told y'all that, bro, Y'all gotta, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Turn on post notifications, bro. Y'all got to. Y'all gotta do that for me, bro. Oh, God. Chat. Oh, my God. It's one part that I forgot, bro. There's one part that I forgot. Okay, so on our 8th grade graduation, bro. I kid you not, chat. I swear, like, God, strike me down right now. I'll call my homie Chris right now. But I can try not to expose her name. I'll call my homie Chris right now and I'll tell you. And on 8th grade graduation, after we walked up there to the stage and all that shit and got like all our diploma or whatever, and we sat back down and everything's almost over and they still calling our shit. Me and Shorty, we sat next to each other. Like, it's like these chairs. We sat next to each other, right? But another girl I used to fuck with was sitting behind her, and then my homies, they were sitting on the left side of her. Like, but they skipped the chair, so me and Shorty, we next to each other, bro. Bro, I promise to God, I swear to God, that shit, bro, that shit turns me on so much, bro. She was wearing a red dress, right? She was wearing a red dress with, I think it was some red heels too. Red dress with some red heels, bro. She was feeling herself, bro. She was killing it. I think she had on some red lipstick, bro. Her hair was down. Her shit was, bro, bad, light skin, pretty fucking bad shorty. You feel me? Mixed with anything you could think of, bro. I'm sitting there, bro. She's sitting next to me. We about to go. You over here getting like chopped. We getting like straight chopped. It's chopped. It's always chopped. We getting straight freaky, bro. I put my hand on her thigh, bro. I swear to God, straight, you know, bro. I put my hand on her thigh, bro. I start moving that shit closer, like my hands on her thigh. I start moving that shit closer down and down, like closer to, closer to the cat. You feel me? I'm right there by the cat, bro. I take this hand, I switch it out. You feel me? And I'm down there, bro. And I'm like, yo, shit is mad hot, bro. That's how you can tell when a shorty's like, yo, shorty's feeling you, and bro, she's wet. You feel me? My hand is down there on her shit, bro. And she's mad wet. She's just fucking hot down there, bro. I swear I wanted to fuck her right there in front of the teachers, bro. I swear the gym teacher was looking at us, bro. I think he knew what the fuck was going on, bro. But all I know, bro, shorty was mad hot, bro. She wanted to fuck. I swear to God.